I'm making this video after missing, I think, 2 days of uploads because I just want to talk about how important it is to be consistent and how hypocritical I am and how this channel is going to work a bit better, I guess. So as you've noticed, if you've been watching my videos, I speak mostly on my own personal experiences, and I try to teach you guys something based on what I've learned from these experiences. Like, I had a lot of experiences with girls, socializing, working out, the basic self-improvement things, consistency, discipline, willpower, no-fap, all of that. And I'm just 15, and something I've developed like very well is my mindset, and that's consistency is one of the most important traits in my opinion, because what you think is better, to do 100 push-ups one day or to do 10 push-ups every day for a year? Which one do you think will build more muscle? Obviously 10 push-ups a day every day for a year. Now that's not efficient at all. You'll build some muscle, and especially if you didn't work out before, but you won't build anything near what you would do if you consistently worked out. And I have consistently worked out since I was 12, so I'm not like one of these fitness YouTubers, and I don't really know what I'm talking about as much as like Mike Mentzer or Jeff Nippert or whatever, because I'm not a science-based lifter. I did a lot of research, and I know very well what I have to do to gain muscle, but right now my focus isn't on gaining muscle anymore. I already have an attractive physique. I'm trying to slowly bulk up to as heavy as I really can, which is hard trying to be healthy and as a teenager, because I have a fast metabolism. The point is, I've been consistent all this time with working out. Does this mean I never skip a day or two working out? Of course not. I've spent weeks where I didn't work out, but what matters is that I can consistently get back up, because consistency isn't just sticking to the exact same task over and over and over again. No, it's when you mess up that task, it's remembering what you did to reach that point, the point that you were at before. For example, me, if I had just mindlessly worked out and followed workout programs online, and then for 2 years, and then I stop for a month, and I come back and I think I can lift the exact same weights I can before, that's stupid. If you don't lift for 2 months, you get weaker, you lose muscle. So you have to make sure that not only you stay consistent and get the rewards of what you want from doing those habits, but you also know how you've been progressing. You also understand and keep track of how you're getting better, how you're adapting to keep progressing, because the weights I'm using now are 40 kilograms heavier for bench press, at least. I first started bench. I didn't even have a bench. I would bench on this weird box my mom had for yoga, and I had a bar which I think I had 20 kilos on it, and I would do 15 reps for 3 sets of, it wouldn't even hurt that much for bench press, and that was it. That's pretty much how I would train chest. But I stayed consistent. I did more research, and now I do 2 sets of 60 kilogram bench press for until failure, which for me right now is around, last week at least, I failed at 4 reps, and I got a 5th one with assistance. And I know it's not that heavy compared to these big fitness influencers you see on there, but I'm always going to be authentic with you guys. I have never really trained for strength. I started training for strength a couple of weeks ago, and 60 kilos is still my baseline bench press strength. But I've been going up in reps, and hopefully this week I'll reach 5 reps, 60 kilos, which means next week I'm going to bump it up to 65 kilos, I guess, and see how many reps I can get out of that. I'll try and find a weight where I can only do 2 reps and then get the rest with assistance. But yeah, you see, not only did I stay consistent, but I kept moving forwards, and that's normal. If you work on something for a long time, you get better at it, so it makes sense, you progress. But a quick little trick you can apply for when you stop being consistent for a while is to take a couple steps back. You know, let's say I'll give like a Minecraft analogy or something. That you're playing Minecraft and you progressed super well in this world. You have like full diamond armor, netherite, I guess now, full netherite armor. You have totems of undying. You have like quadruple beacons all around your base, and you're pretty much immortal. But then you delete that world because you get bored. You start a new one. You're not going to be able to just like get up and kill like and do a raid like absolutely just there and then. You start the world, you kill like a pillager or whatever, you go to a village and you just do a raid there, no materials. No, you have to get back, you have to keep being consistent. In this case you're still consistent, but you have to get back, like kind of level yourself down, get down to a level where you can still perform consistently very well, and then build up from there. So you have to get back to, okay, getting materials, getting your wood, getting your stone, iron, coal, getting armor, then going back down, mining more, killing like the ender dragon, whatever. If you stop being consistent, if you get into a rut, it's what we call this, a rut, which is a period of time where you kind of fall off of your habits and you stop being consistent, and you might even lose some progress, then you need to make sure to figure out like where you are at like the moment where you want to be consistent again. Like me, for a while I was very consistent with making videos, and I still am, I guess. I stopped making videos for 2 days. Luckily I managed to get consistent. I'm hoping I'm getting consistent again. But there was some by filming today, but there was like, for the first couple of weeks I would film 2 videos a day and I would have them scheduled, and now like I'm barely even getting 1 video in. So I'll have to keep working on it and stay consistent. But mostly, instead of trying to today film 3 videos, I'm going to go back like 1 video, tomorrow 1 video. I just have to make sure to get back to the, you know, the prime core habits that you should be consistent in. I hope this video helped you, taught you a bit about how to stay consistent and how to get back into your consistency effectively. And as always, make memories, not dreams.